windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, don't even try. Cause when the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die.
Like, subscribe, and share. Follow us on the Patreon or the YouTube membership. Y'all, my deck is now in the Etsy Spiritual Shop, so go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description box below. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to follow us over there onto Patreon or the membership only for exclusive daily content, blackout messages, and access to personal readings along with the Etsy boutique. It will be in the description box below this video. I've stayed so busy, I've closed off personal readings to the public, but if you are a part of the membership or Patreon channel, you will still have access. Anyways, let's go ahead and get in to your reading. Let's go ahead and check the energy surrounding you guys on Monday. What it is you need to know on Monday. The energy surrounding you on Monday. Ooh, I'm so glad that didn't land in the flame. Oh, okay, so we've got cut and clear that has come out. Okay, so something's being illuminated on Monday. It looks like a way through a tough situation, okay? So if you've been having a hard time getting on the same page with certain people, certain coworkers, I feel like there is, look, a certain Virgo, there is something that is happening on Monday to open a door or open a pathway to get on the same page with a specific person, okay? I feel like this is somebody who you work with or you have to work with. You have to, like, manage certain shared goals with a specific person. And on Monday, it looks like there may have been something that was really dark, like you didn't know how you were going to be able to maneuver the energies with this person. I feel like there is some kind of like light being shown on the next steps forward or how you can come to a peaceful resolution with a specific person, okay? If you've been having any kind of issues around work where I guess, you know, I heard somebody was testing your authority. I feel like somebody has figured out in this time that they have to cut out a specific action. For some of y'all may have gone to HR or filed some kind of like formal complaint against a specific person. If you were wondering if you got your point across, I definitely feel like you did. Sometimes you just got to speak up on certain things, y'all, okay? You're about to start seeing certain changes be made with this person. It's like they know that they can no longer act in a certain manner, and it looks like they are going to step up their game. It looks like they're coming correctly. Toil and labor, yeah, this is definitely talking about work. It looks like it could possibly be a feminine energy. If not a feminine energy, it could be a younger male, okay? I feel like there is somebody here who may have been kind of like testing your patience or testing the waters to see how far they could get with a certain dynamic, how far they could even get with you. I feel like there's somebody here who is recognizing for them to be able to, I guess, stay around or possibly keep their job, they're going to have to get it together, okay? So I feel like for those of you who have been putting in a lot of work, time, and effort to a specific shared goal with a specific person, and you've been wondering if they are, you know, figuring out in this time, you know, how stuff runs, I feel like they do. I feel like that's like for a specific one or two of you who's been wondering, does this person recognize like this isn't working? Do they recognize that they have to do this a certain way or it's not going to work? Yes, they do. Okay. I feel like they actually are going to say something, or they're trying to figure out how to say something about, I guess, their behavior. They want to speak on some of the things that they've done. I feel like they're a little bit concerned about how it's going to go over. All right. I also feel like they may have somebody in their ear specifically letting them know that a specific behavior or a specific thing that they've been doing is not, it's not cutting it. It's something about it's not cutting it and it's being cut out. I also feel like this person knows in some type of way that their position is on the line. I feel like there could have been a specific conversation that was had about this. For some of you, this could be a legal thing, but I'm really picking up on a coworker, somebody who you work in close proximity to. All right. It would be somebody here who likes to either test your patience or twist your words in order to kind of like, I heard they wanted to get a rise out of you. They want to get a rise out of you, okay? This person is recognizing in this time that they're going to have to start communicating in a different type of way. I feel like it's because they know that they're about to lose some kind of seat with you, or they're losing some kind of seat, or there's something about, it's a consequence. There's some kind of consequence to an action in this time. I feel like it's a warning, okay? Somebody may have actually gotten a warning. There could have been a situation, like I honestly feel like there was something going on where some kind of higher ups have like come together and had a specific conversation. It kind of gives like meeting around the table, trying to figure out which way to go, or if this person's going to be able to work on a specific team. I definitely feel like this person knows in this time that they are being talked about. They feel like they're being talked about heavily. Okay, specifically for the way that they handle specific events. And I feel like this person wants to keep this job. But I definitely feel like they're a little bit worried about some of the actions that they have displayed, or some of the things that they've said. There's something about something they've done has been on display, or people may be talking about. I heard in the break room. There may be certain people who are kind of gossiping about, you know, the things that have happened with this person. I feel like this person's really nervous in this time and wanting to cut out this energy. All right. It looks like they want to continue to work in a specific location or with a specific group of people. And it's like they know for them to be able to continue on the same path that they're on, they're about to have to like, I don't want to say kiss your ass, but that's kind of what I heard. There's somebody here who may actually change up the way that they are corresponding with you in this next little while. I feel like you're going to be like, yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. Okay, you're about to see it. Okay, I feel like this person is legitimately, like they've already had some, I heard they had a talking to. So there could have been somebody here who has actually addressed this person like one-on-one, telling them, this is how you've been acting. This is the way that you need to act. This is what's going to happen if you do not act this way. There's some kind of like one-on-one conversation that has happened with a specific person who's been trying to cause like, I want to say upheaval or chaos, miscommunications. It's definitely given possibly going back and forth between a group of people to try to be like, oh, well, this person said this. It's like a stirring. Somebody's been stirring the pot. Okay, this person is recognizing in this time that they can no longer act a certain way. And I feel like they are a little bit worried about some of the things that they're hearing in this time, about what things that they have said themselves. It's gotten back to them. Okay. I feel like this person is heavily contemplating changing things up. Okay. So don't be shocked if this person starts love bombing you or being super nice. Oh, let me bring, you know, what do you want, Angela? Like, it's definitely given somebody here who may actually start kind of like, I'm going to call it brown nosing. If y'all are working in the same office and they'll bring donuts for the whole office. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. It's like they want people to perceive them as if they're like super nice, or this, you know, this, that, and the third. They're trying to put on almost a fake persona about how nice they really are. Okay, I feel like it's because they're worried about what is about to be told or what's about to come out about certain communications or things that they've done in their past, the way that they handled certain events. You're about to see a specific person who you work with switch up completely. They want to be seen in a better light than they're being seen in this time, and they know that they're going to have to like wrap something up quickly. Okay. I heard catty. So even if this is a man, it's like somebody who's been real catty. It's like they either slipped up and have something that is either documented. There's something that's coming out in this time that this person has done. So they're trying to get ahead of it really quick. Okay. So this person is like, they know that there is no more room for error. They can't continue to do a certain thing or behave in a certain manner. You're about to see this person switch up. Okay. What you need to know is once a snake, still a snake. I heard once a snake, always a snake. But it says, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder at the other woman. What else we got? Talking. Interested, conversing more, awaiting messages, arriving, text, phone call, email, hovering. There is somebody here who has overheard this person, okay? They may have overheard this person saying things. I keep hearing in the break room. Y'all better be real careful with the conversations that y'all are having in the break room, because I definitely see that there is somebody here who is getting little tidbits and messages and running back to kind of stir the pot, okay? Or this is what they have been doing, okay? There is somebody who's got specific intel or information on this person, and they're actually concerned about this. This is something they're really worried about, how much this person has, what they actually have, and what they're going to do with it. They want to keep this job, or they want to keep this position, but they're a little bit nervous to know what either you actually have or whoever has been eavesdropping. Like, I feel like there's somebody here who's been eavesdropping, and this person who's been eavesdropping has the potential to bring down some kind of plan that this person had to elevate or rise to the top, because I feel like they wanted to do it in a very quick way. I feel like this is somebody here who was like definitely down for the malicious gossip. They're down for slandering. They're down for harassment. They're down for all the things. But now something has come full circle. And on Monday, I feel like this person's actually worried about what evidence or what kind of, I heard what news, whatever evidence. There's something paper. There's something physical. There's something tangible. Or that it's from an influential person has this information, and they're scared about what they're going to do with it. So they're about to start being super nice, trying to show up in a different type of light, trying to not be seen as the snake that they are. You need to be mindful of this. And I'm going to tell you something else. Okay. If this person is baking cookies and bringing them, you do not eat those cookies. I'm telling you, okay? Like, it's 2023. Everybody is into... Not everybody. Most people are, though, into the spirituality, whether they speak on it or not. Like, I know some closeted people. I know a lot of closeted people who don't, come out about what they do. But I feel like there's somebody here who has a specific goal in mind. And they are definitely, if they're over here making these cookies, I can guarantee you, it looks like somebody who's over here chanting over these damn cookies. Sitting here hoping, wishing, and praying to have something be... They don't want something to be seen. And they feel like if they can manipulate a situation in a different type of way, they'll be able to go by, like, get around whatever they've done or whatever they've said. And when I said cookies, they could definitely be bringing coffee to everybody. But I feel like it's something about what this person is doing in this time. They're trying to manipulate a situation in their favor and to keep them from losing a job. Okay, they have had some kind of communication come through that has them a little bit shook. And it's like, oh, okay, so if I show up this way, you catch more bees with honey or whatever, flies with honey. You catch more flies with honey. That's kind of how they're about to try to show up in this next little while. But you need to know that this person has plotted this. They have planned this. This is just, to either try to pacify a specific person or to try to get something to continue to stay under the wraps or undercover. Because I feel like there's this energy on Monday around like meetings. Like there's a lot of people linking up, meeting, having a specific conversations, possibly about this person. I feel like this week is very important. There's something about this time frame this week. And I really feel like there's a specific person who has overheard very key details. They're so worried that this person's going to slip up and say something, or that, they're going to slip up, say something, and this door is going to be closed off to them forever. And they're giving very dramatic energy, but I'm not going to do that on camera. But I definitely feel like this person is almost like overly dramatic in this time of the way that they are delivering things, because they are so worried about what people know about this situation, what's actually recognized about this topic, and how much people are actually aware of, specifically in the office. Okay, so I mean, if you want to use that to your advantage, there it is. Monday.